The Keith Brooking Children's Foundation is about creating defining moments for kids in the foster care system. Growing up, my mother, from the time I can remember, she just had this unbelievable ability to where children just gravitated towards her. And she decided to keep foster kids when I was 10 years old. We didn't have a lot growing up, very limited resources, and she did it from just the kindness of her heart. She did it for over 15 years, and seeing just the impact that my mother had on kids' lives coming into our home was instrumental in my life when I got to the NFL and was on a platform to where I could influence kids in a positive way. Children are in foster care because they have nowhere else to go. Child abuse, drugs, physical, sexual abuse from their parents, horrific tragedies where both parents are killed in a car accident. There are so many different situations where kids are thrown into the foster care system overnight, unexpectedly. And you can only imagine when you're a child and your parents are taken away from you, how that could affect you. By funding sports, music, and arts-related programs for children in foster care, we are creating defining opportunities and giving those kids a chance to develop their God-given abilities and a sense of belonging. There are more than 30,000 children in the foster care system here in Texas. After the age of 18, you are no longer eligible to be in the foster care system. 35% of those kids become homeless. 40 to 60% of females in the foster care system have children out of wedlock. 27% of the males will be incarcerated within 2 years after being out of the system. 40% of the children do not finish high school. Kids in foster care, they don't have a lot of resources given to them to give them that self-esteem, that confidence, that direction that children need at a young age. I wanted to set up a program to instill those qualities in kids that are put in a horrible situation from the beginning. It's easy for me to get excited about this program because I can look back to when I was 17 years old when a family friend paid for me to go to a camp at Georgia Tech. That was my defining moment. The majority of these kids will not become a professional golfer or an NFL football player, but these kids will build self-esteem, character, tremendous work ethic, responsibility, all the things that you learn from being part of a team or an organization. Think about how that one defining moment changed the course of my life and put me where I am today. Now it's time for us to create defining moments for kids in the DFW area. It's not about raising the next generation of athletes and musicians. It's about giving the next generation a chance. This program will instill qualities in kids that they can take with them for the rest of their life.